I'm Dr. Rebels, and you're listening to the REVELSations podcast. Please subscribe, rate, and review wherever you get your podcast, and let me know that you are listening. Drop a comment, share this with somebody, get the conversation going. Let's join in and become a greater community. And remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell an enemy that you are listening to the REVELSations podcast. And since we are all family and friends and a part of the community, you can call me Rev. The topic of today's verse is a fish, not the fish. A fish, not the fish. No real dictionary definitions, but I want to harken back to a verse that I did before about fishing with fish. And I said that sometimes we can catch more fish if we already have fish. But I want to talk a little about fish. And fish isn't necessarily the things that swim in the sea. In my metaphor, I'm using fish as opportunities in life, people, jobs, things, friends, family, etc. And I said, a fish, not the fish. You've heard the saying, there's a million fish in the sea. I mean, I don't know if it still exists. I should have done my research, I guess, a little bit more, but there was a website at one point called Plenty of Fish. It was a dating site that literally meant there are plenty of fish in the sea. And you go out, and I'm a fisherman. I used to fish all the time with my dad when I was younger, and we would go out to fish, and we were trying to catch a fish, not the fish. It wasn't only one fish in the sea. It was a lot of fish. So if that fish got away and I was like, oh, Dad, he took my bait, my dad would say, that's a fish, not the fish, meaning there's more than one. And there's plenty of fish out there. So continue to fish, continue to cast out into the ocean, continue to cast out into the water so that throw your bait because you'll get a fish eventually. And there have been mythical stories of going to get the big one. Oh, I got to catch the fish. And I think oftentimes when we're in pursuit of the fish, we end up compromising ourselves, or in my metaphor about fishing, using too much bait or focusing on this one fish when we're allowing so many other fish to pass us by. So let's get to it. I have recently changed my ideas about life. I've been going through this period of isolation, as I spoke to in previous episodes. And one of the things that really keep coming to me is things are a, not the. A mean a general principle. This is a podcast, not the podcast. This is a t-shirt, not the t-shirt. This is one of many. And people, to be honest, and opportunities with people and jobs are a and not the. But oftentimes we treat people, relationships, jobs, and opportunities like they are the, and we pour our whole being into it. And if it doesn't work out, we end up feeling wrong or robbed because we lost the thing when in actuality, it is only a thing. And when we treat things as if they are a and not the, we gain control over the situation. When I say control, I don't mean to control, but we gain control and emotional regulation and say, you know what? Just because this fish opportunity or what have you got away doesn't mean that I'm going to starve, because there are plenty of fish in the sea. This is not the fish situation. This is a fish situation. And you know what? When I cast out and I catch that a fish, while I'm reeling it in, I am treating it as if it is the fish. I want to take care of it. I want it. I desire it. But if I lose the opportunity, I'm not going to be crushed. Why? Because there are plenty of fish in the sea. So let's take career opportunities, for example, to keep it on the safe side. I'm looking for a job. I'm out here in the job market, and I find what I consider the perfect job. And I'm going to throw my whole self into this. And absolutely I am. I'm going to get my resume in order. I'm going to apply. I'm going to follow up. I'm going to do everything that I can. If I do get the job interview, I'm going to study about the company. I'm going to study about the position. I'm going to make sure I put my best foot forward. And absolutely, that's what I should do. I should throw everything into this and treat this as if it is the job. All the while in my mind, knowing, you know what? This might not work out. And I'm going to go and I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to do my very best. And I get the rejection letter saying, we have found a candidate who more closely aligns with our company's mission and vision, and we're going to go another way. And if I not only have treated that thing like it is the job instead of a job, now I'm going to be crushed. Now I'm going to say, oh man, I missed out on an opportunity. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin to think that I've lost something. I lost the opportunity and no other opportunity is going to come by. But what if I think about that as a opportunity? Now, when I'm doing that, I'm still treating it while I have it like it is the thing. And it doesn't mean that I want the job to go away, or it doesn't mean that I don't want to get the job. And it doesn't mean that if I get the job, I will be happy. But on the contrary, if I don't get the job, okay, you know what? Guess what? It's the fish that I lost. I tried to bring it in. I did everything I could. I cast my good bait. When it bit the bait and it bit the hook, I tried to wheel it in, but it got away. You know what? That did bother me for a second, but that is a fish. That is a opportunity, not the opportunity. Let's get into some good trouble. Let's take it to the dating realm. Most of us think that we are the fish. We are the catch. Good. You should treat yourself that way, that you are the catch, that you are the fish. We should have that self-esteem. I'm a proponent of self-esteem. I believe in self-esteem. Let's do it. Let's have it. But in actuality, are we really? Are we the fish? Are we the best? Are we the only? If a person breaks up with us or leaves us, are they going to be miserable for the rest of their lives? If we're being honest, the answer is no. How do we know that? Because we broke up with people and we found others and we're not miserable for the rest of our lives. So there's an opportunity for us to look at it as when I have somebody or I want somebody, I'm going to go all the way in. I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to treat them well. And I want them to treat me well. And I'm going to treat them like they are the fish because I want them to be appreciative of me and I want to be appreciative of them. But if they leave me, I'm not going to be crushed because I know that they are just a fish, not the fish. Think about that. If we could change our mindset to things in our life being a thing and not the thing, then we can take the power of our emotional regulation and harness it within us and not let something that is out of our control. The job situation is out of our control. The fish getting away is out of our control. The person that you're dating or married to or what have you decides to leave you, that is not in your control. And if it's not in our control, it can crush us. But if we begin to think that this is a opportunity, aka a fish, and not the only opportunity, not the fish, then we'll be okay. Then we can have some emotional regulation and some emotional balance. Again, that doesn't mean we don't love the thing and pour everything into it. But it does mean that if something out of our control decides to go away or we lose that fish, we are not crushed and thinking that is the only fish in the sea and we're going to starve. No, no, no. There are plenty of fish in the sea, and the fish in the sea are a fish, not the fish. What do you think? Drop a comment. Let me know. Thank you again for listening to the REVELSations Podcast. You can contact the show directly at revelationspodcast@gmail.com. I am because we are. Hallelujah. Holla back. Peace.
Yeah, the revelations now televised. A platform for you and I. And now look with full heart and clear eyes. Now, these are just my thoughts. Truth on how I feel on these topics I reveal. Please know my toll, I always keep it real. Can't face the word if you can't face facts. For your time, just open up your mind. That's it, just live, think big, now take that. With God in me, this here was made by design. Yeah, the revelation will be televised. REVELSations.